Memo Heredia, one of the great strength and conditioning coaches that are out there right now. Memo, Mayweather Pacquiao, you both have strength and conditioning coach. Can you explain how important it is for the elite athlete to have a strength and conditioning coach?
Well, you have to. At a certain point, there's a certain level. At this kind of level, you need to have a nutritionist, strength conditioner, a masseuse, everything. You have to have a very complete team. Especially, you mentioned it, Floyd has conditioners, coaches, Pacquiao has good conditioning coaches. So it's going to be this fight is going to end up being probably decided in the last 2-3 rounds. So whoever's basically great fit and a great fitness shape, they'll take the victory home on Saturday.
Now, for this fight, Mayweather got strength and conditioning coach Alex Heredia. Why do you think that was what he could have picked anyone, from a strength and conditioning coach? Why do you think he picked Alex Heredia, and why do you think for this fight he chose to get a strength and conditioning coach?
Well, because I think by looking at his last fight with Maidana, I think it was the first fight. Even though Floyd won the fight, I noticed a few changes in Floyd's condition. He was put a lot of pressure on the rounds, basically through the whole fight, and it seemed like he got a little bit he was gasping just a little. It wasn't the same full condition. I mean, he was able to manage because of he's a great boxer, a great defensive, but it was important for him to step up just a little bit more and get fit. You need to be fit against Pacquiao. If you're not fit against Pacquiao, that guy puts pressure on you since round 1 to round 12. And it doesn't diminish. It goes and goes and goes. So you got to be in shape in order to be able to survive a good fight, or be able to provide whatever the corner is telling you to do, and changing the paces, all kinds of different things.
Well, that's a really good point that you brought up. Pacquiao's he's a totally different fighter. You heard it from Robert Garcia. It's so hard. It's harder to prepare for Manny Pacquiao than it is for Mayweather. Because the relentlessness that Pacquiao brings.
Well, Floyd is always fit. Don't get me wrong. But he's very smart. He knows how to control his punches. He knows how to basically adjust to the fight rhythm, and then he knows he finds your weak spot and he's gonna go on it. He's not gonna really go out there and waste punches, like 20 punches and only hit 3. He's gonna throw maybe 4 punches, gonna hit you with those 4 punches. He barely never misses. So that's a good side on his side. As for Pacquiao could be just a little more like Nacho Beristain used to say, he could be a crazy fighter, very coming from different directions, and he definitely, if you're not prepared or if you're not used to his style, you can be could be a very long night. I mean, how many guys have to go against Pacquiao? You got Cotto, he was knocked out. Marquez was able to sustain good fights, good conditioning, always good training. So, but there's plenty of boxers that has gone through Pacquiao and conditioning wasn't enough, that morning. But those are good fighters that now Cotto got conditioning coaches. Everybody now has conditioning coaches.
Now, one last question: if you were either Mayweather's strength and conditioning coach or Pacquiao's strength and conditioning coach, what is one thing you would work on specifically with each fighter?
Well, if I was with Pacquiao, I would work on his legs. I know he has very strong legs, but we still kind of question just a little bit about his chin. I would try to work more of his endurance, work on his punching power, because it seems like he has decreased a little bit of it. But basically, trying to maintain a good equilibrium, good speed, good endurance, and not making an unbalanced situation. As far as Floyd has mobility, has a tremendous defense. It's amazing how he skips the punches, how he absorbs the punches. But I would work with him definitely punching power. He's a guy that has very beautiful technique. If you apply just a little more punching power with the right biomechanics, he's ready to go.
Got tickets for?
Always.
Oh man, he's gonna be at the fight, man. That's awesome. Memo, if I wanted to get a product of yours, or maybe want to get in contact with you to get a strength and conditioning, I was an elite fighter, I wanted to get in contact with you, how am I able to do that?
You can go through Guru Science on Twitter, or you can go to AmeiroEliteNutrition.com, or my company, Ameiro Elite Nutrition. All over the place.
Last thing, prediction.
Floyd takes experience. Floyd wins the fight. But once again, he might go all the way through 12 rounds, and it's going to be up to the judges. So It's hard to predict at this point, but both look fit. Floyd is in great shape. Pacquiao seems like he's in great shape too. Got good corners, good experience. So it's gonna be up to them to put the whole complete match set right on the fight night.
Here we go, Memo Heredia here at the MGM Grand. Here to watch the Mayweather Pacquiao fight. And thanks for that, and we also.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the support.